everybody. So I love, I get asked a lot, like, how in the world do you pack for 6 weeks or a month or whatever? How do you fit it all in there? And I just thought I would show you a quick little peek. And this trip, hello, is extra unique because we're going super hot places, like in St. Louis. It's supposed to be near 100 this weekend. And then we're going some pretty cold places, like in Montana and up in the Glacier National Park, where we could even see snow. So we have to kind of cover all the seasons, which makes it difficult. So you're seeing it very not picture perfect, but that's okay because camping's not really picture perfect. So this is our bed, Matt and I, and it lifts up. So underneath our bed, which, to be honest, I'm not really strong enough to lift it by myself. Matt helps, but yeah, I'm not gonna try. But it lifts up, and I have a bunch of packing cubes under there. That has like our winter coats, lots of like pants, hoodies, things like that that we're gonna need up in Montana, maybe Colorado, stuff like that. So that's under there. So once we get to that part of the trip, I will just switch it out. A couple little things we have done to make better use of our space. Again, big mess right now, like I said. We took out the jackknife couch and put 2 recliners. These worked out really well for us. Would have preferred they weren't white, but that's all right. They've held up pretty good so far. I think we've had them 2 years now. The jackknife couch, we just never used it for sleeping purposes, and it was really not comfortable for more than one person. So Matt and I really like this, that at night we can kind of lay back, read, watch TV, whatever. Just a little bit better seating area. Then we also took out, we did this last summer, pulled out the kind of like U-shaped dinette. It actually was pretty good space because the bench seats that went around it had good storage, but the table was just kind of small and it was just kind of old and eh. So we pulled all that out, and honestly I wish we could even take this carpet out because it's seen better days, but that's another story. So we got this table, got a left swip swap, got the table nice and cheap, and then we have all of these ottomans which are open right now, but these are like bench seats. So when the lids are on, there's one for this side, one for that side, and then we have these little ones that go in the end. So those are like our chairs where the kids and us sit, and then we have lots of storage. So all kinds of snacks and drinks, paper products, our appliances that we don't want to leave out on the counter, shoes, cold weather, hats and gloves, stuff like that. And then our table also has some drawers which come in handy, like lots of our utensils and stuff go in there. Bathroom, make use of every space you can. This says like first aid, medicines, toiletries, sunscreen, bug spray, all that good stuff. Food, obviously, use as much space as we can, lots of containers to organize everything. So here's our biggest change. This, when we bought this trailer, this was kind of like an open wall right here for a TV to go, and then there was lots of cabinet space. The cabinets were wonderful. It did give us lots of storage. We didn't really ever utilize the wall that was all like TV because it's camping. We have one main TV. We don't really feel like we need another TV, so we weren't really utilizing it. And the cabinets that were back here were constantly, this is a double slide, so this is a slide and this is a slide. So every time we were doing the slides, like a door would get caught on it and it would break or something, so it was just a pain in the butt. So last summer Matt tore all of that out and had this idea to do these like hanging organizers. They weren't even these ones, they were different ones. It was a great idea in theory. However, as soon as we hit the road and like the bumps and going fast and stuff, it did not hold up. So every single trip we had to like take them off, set them on the bed, and then as soon as we would park and get set up, we would hang them back up. It was just kind of a mess. So this summer he has reinforced it a whole lot. You can see he built like a base down there. These are like even bolted in now, so super reinforced. So knock on wood, where's some wood? We are hoping that this holds up this summer. So each kid, Charlotte, Cooper, MJ, has their own hanging thing, which is plenty for all of their clothes. And then on this side we have 3 more, which is like all of our towels and sheets and We have a whole one just for games because we do lots of games while we're traveling. Then down here, we can store bulk stuff that we're going to need along the way. Extra food, water, fans, all that good stuff. And then he covered it. We've got a nice rod and curtain so you can see what one side looks like covered. We'll do the other side like that. So it's kind of camouflaged during the day. So bunks over here, working on, got some insulation I'm gonna put in the windows to try to help, and bunks over here. And yeah, that's about it. So those are kind of some tips and tricks that work for us, and we are ready. We're heading off tomorrow for another summer adventure. Wish us well.